Alright, what's up guys? We've got another quest. Today we're doing a wasp. I never thought about making a wasp, so let's give it a shot. Here we go. Alright, so before we jump into this one, I want to say something. You guys are awesome. Keep the ideas coming. This has actually been a lot of fun, and I enjoy seeing the ideas you guys have. Alright, so this is a very long video, so I'm speeding it up. So I'll try to do my best to explain what I'm doing while I'm doing it. So right now I'm just making the body. This is just some foam. I found it just laying around the house, and it works good for making bodies and different things for flies. Like I have a mayfly design that I use to make the separate tail body, but thought it'd be good to use this for the wasp. So I kind of made a basic wasp butt shape, and it's also gonna hopefully make the fly float, because I'm not super wrapping these super tight, sucking it down, so it should still float, which is what a wasp does when it hits the water. So first, start with the yellow thread. It's going to be the main body of the wasp. You can see the reason I cut it the way I did is it gives it that wasp shape. So it was kind of a pain in the butt. The only real yellow material I have is thread, so I had to make the yellow part out of thread. So it worked out, but it's just a lot of wraps to get it all yellow. Now I know I need to go get some yellow chenille or some yellow dubbing. But I have some yellow. It's like a really lighter yellow sparkly cactus chenille, but I didn't really want to make a fuzzy looking fly. I wanted this to be more sleek looking, like a wasp. So right now I got some moose hair. I'm gonna make a needle, or for the stinger. So I just grab like a dark moose hair, tighten that on there. Because it's a wasp, it's gotta have a stinger. It'll look mean. And again, lots of wraps. At least get a good baseline. So then I grab my black bobbin, my black thread on my bobbin. I'm gonna start making those signature stripes. And I started tying them separate, and I was like, you know what? I don't really need to do that. So tie on some black, and then go through with the yellow. Tie on some more black, go back through with the yellow. Black, yellow. You can kind of see where I'm going with this. Give it that wasp shape, wasp color, pattern. Starting to come together. And then take them both, whip finish them both at the same time, because, you know, smarter not harder. And boom, we've got the separate body of the wasp. And then gently take it off the needle, grab you a hook. This is a size 8 nymph hook. Start the thread on there. Super fast. I'm getting really good at it. Just kidding. And take the body, attach that on there, nice and tight. More foam for the head, and then I'm going to cut a little piece to go towards the thorax. And this didn't work out like I wanted it to. I mean, it worked out in the end, but it didn't work out exactly how I wanted it, but you'll see. Next time I know to cut a little bit bigger head, a little bit smaller thorax, because even doing loose wraps, it just didn't, the head shape didn't form the way I wanted it to. Then I got some nymph eyes. Let's snip one of those off. And secure that on there. Now while I was doing this, I'm thinking, God, what am I going to use for wings? The whole time I was making this part, I was just trying to figure out, what am I going to do for wings? I don't have insect wings. I don't have anything like that. So, but I also remembered I had 4-strand black 4-strand thread, and it would cover the foam a lot faster. So go ahead and put that on the bobbin and watch this. Boom. All the foam's covered. Super simple. But while I was doing that, I figured I have these feathers. They're green. It's hackle. It's green and black grizzly hackle. But I think it worked pretty cool. Kind of has that feathery look, or the wing look. It's the right pattern, so worked pretty cool, I thought. But before I attached those, I was like, oh, I need to do legs. So I was like, what am I going to use for legs? I grabbed a one strand of peacock herl, cut it in 3 pieces, and then attached those to the bottom. They kind of have that insect leg look anyways. It didn't work out quite like I wanted it to, but again, not too bad, especially since I've never tied one of these before. Not too bad for my first one. I'm trying to get them to where they needed to be, but kind of like that. Attach those wings on there. And then I left the stem of the feather on there for antennas. Snip it off. And it's good to go. Now, one thing I noticed is that the thread on the back started to come undone. So after the video, what I did was I put some varnish on there and it held pretty good. So that's that. There's a wasp. You asked for it, I made it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for checking in. Make sure you're subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing these videos. And we will catch you on the next one. You guys take it easy.